Tonight, a mysterious murder in Rutland has authorities looking for leads.
And neighbors tell us a man who was killed had a reputation for being somewhat difficult. Here's WBZ's Ken MacLeod.
As investigators mark some tire tracks in the backyard, a police dog sniffed for evidence nearby, and neighbors recalled their encounters with the recluse who lived here.
Every interaction I have had with him has been kind of off the wall and just strange.
He's talking about David Allen, the 59-year-old hermit who lived alone in this tidy rural home he inherited from his parents until he was found murdered here. The body was discovered on Saturday by police responding to a missing persons report. Right now, the DA will confirm only that it's a homicide, but won't give a cause. The victim was a curmudgeon of sorts who bragged about using only a single light bulb in his house, asked a neighbor to tear down a fence so he could peer into his backyard, and requested permission to hit another neighbor's dog when it barked too much.
He called the Rutland police because a leaf from my yard blew into his yard.
In fact, Rutland police logs show the victim summoned officers to his house 22 times for various reasons during one 4-month stretch. Of more concern to residents here, though, is that this murder is the little town's second in 3 years.
You don't feel safe in your own home anymore. You know, you just feel like when somebody comes and knocks on the door, you don't know what's going to happen.
Back at the rural crime scene, investigators seem to cast some interest on the yard and the woods out back, where the victim was known to clean up vintage cars for customers, even as neighbors kept him at arm's length.
I never even knew his last name, not till this morning when I read it in the paper. That's how private he was.
By late this afternoon, the DA was finally willing to confirm David Allen is the victim. But with crime scene techs working the scene for a third straight day, it is a likely bet investigators are struggling for solid leads in the killing. In Rutland, Ken MacLeod, WBZ News.